So the Wagner group, this militia, whatever, it's a Russian group, who is in cahoots with the Russian government. Apparently, the leader, man,
they got that boy out of there.
He bit the dust, man.
They got that boy out of there.
Yeah, man.
So what do you think?
Come on, we know.
What do you think this nigga? Where do you think this nigga was going, dog?
That's a good question.
This nigga was in Russia.
Yeah.
On a manifesto, like his name is on the list. In Russia, like where did he have to go that was so fucking important that he had to that he wasn't sneaking around. He was straight up just taking a private plane.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just gonna take a flight and
his own private plane. Like nigga, we know your plane, we know the tail number. What could he have possibly? What event could he have possibly been going to that was that important and that was that nice? What
if it was a setup? They're like, Putin or whoever's connected to Putin was like, yeah, you're good, you're clear in the airspace and all that. Listen, if you gotta defenestrate somebody, you gotta make it look welcoming.
Dog, I'm like this. First of all, last time we talked about Prigozhin, this nigga was in Belarus.
Yeah, he was in Belarus. Why is he flying back to Russia? It doesn't make sense.
What? He's not flying back. He's already in Russia at this point because he was going from
oh yeah, that's right. He was already in Russia.
Yeah. From Moscow to St. Petersburg, I think it was. The private jet, which was destined for St. Petersburg, crashed 60 miles north of Moscow 2 months. 2 months to the day.
But my question still.
2 months to the day after Prigozhin's failed coup attempt.
Ah, okay. Okay.
2 months to the day.
Okay. I mean, my question still stands though. Like, why is he in Russia though?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Why is he in Russia if he was in Belarus? Like,
dog, you in Belarus, dog, chill. Like, and mind you, I'm thinking about this. Like, you actually probably let's say Putin might have actually given you safe passage. To be in Belarus. But that's where you stay. You stay in Belarus.
Yeah.
You come back to Russia, my G, if I see you in Russia, though, I'm giving you safe passage in Belarus. Bro, Russia ain't that nice for you to be fucking risking all that.
Yeah, man, that's
dog, they De-Plane-istrated this nigga, dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
For real.
Dog, we saw this nigga, dog.
You know what I think about as well? Like, what if they didn't know that he was in Russia at the time, and they probably discovered that? Oh, wait, this guy's been in Russia and he's flying into.
He's violating.
Yeah, he's
violating.
Yeah,
bro, we gave you safe passage to Belarus, and you coming back like you somebody like, bro, don't let me see your face over here anymore. No, we told that we said to dude, we said, my guy, you over in Belarus now. They let you slide. Even in Belarus, though, I want you to stay away from windows. I want you to stay. Dog, there's this syndrome that goes around.
Yeah.
That happens to be if somebody is beefing with Putin, they suddenly catch the syndrome, the defenestration syndrome. It's a medical condition. It's what it is. Right. They just fell out of a window.
Yeah.
Right. It's what all the reports say. Apparently, this dude should have stayed away from airplane windows too, because they took down the whole fucking plane, dog.
The whole plane. They were like, we're gonna take all these guys out just to take you out.
Just to take you out.
Beef. That's real beef.
That's real beef. I really like fuck him as a record and a crew. As a record label and a crew, dog.
Yeah.
Yo,
that's
if that's
real beef, bro. That's crazy.
I'm smoking you and everybody who's with you.
Yeah, facts.
I'm not being around this dude no more, dog. I'm sorry. I don't need that plane ride. I'm good. I'm gonna take a train. I'm gonna take a train. I'm gonna take a whole train, bro. You got it. I'll meet you there. I'm gonna meet you there. You're gonna be in Russian airspace,
bruh. It's so ridiculous because it's like You know what just dawned on me. I can see why the Russian authorities probably felt some kind of way. They're like, yo, he's really violent right now. Bruh. Like he's like you really think you really trying to pull you trying to pull our card. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to pull my card right now, like as if like I'm not really on that type of time.
Like I'm not that guy.
This is Russia. like
I'm not that guy.
So you really think we're not on that type of time? Like,
yo, when he did the little failed coup for a day, some of the people started whispering, "Oh, maybe Putin losing power. Maybe Putin is weakening." And Putin let him live. He's in Belarus, who's an ally with Russia, right? And so you like, yo, if Putin could still get you in Belarus, it's not like you're in Canada, my guy. You're like right there. Yeah. So, but Putin allowing him to like to chill over there for a bit. It was still more people rumbling like, oh snap, is Putin getting soft? So like Putin is like, I don't really want to do it to the guy because I could kind of use the forces they do, you know what I mean? And he's been rocking with me for so long. I don't want to do it to him. And you know, he did turn around when he realized he was doing something stupid with this failed coup thing. I don't want to do it to him. You know what? And everybody's talking, but everybody talking shit to Putin. Yeah, nigga, you lost it, nigga. You lost that shit, nigga. You lost your swag, dog. You ain't a boss no more. That's and Putin's like, I ain't gonna do it to him. And then I don't know if this shit went to Prigozhin's head. Thinking like, yo, maybe that nigga is soft. You know, let me try this. And you are flying in Russian airspace. And Putin, and now all the people that was thinking Putin was soft, this is now they get the reinforcement, be like, oh yeah, he's still that guy.
Yeah,
he's still that guy. So now this reinforces, you know what I mean, the freaking power that, you know, maybe the underbelly of the Russian society were freaking like bubbling up to maybe have a revolution or something like that. That tamps all that shit down. That tamps all that. You just gave him an opportunity to freaking reassert his power.
Yeah.
Whatever opposition force that was like starting to whisper, them niggas ain't whispering no more because he's cleaning the house.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
That boy's cleaning the house. Putin appeared to acknowledge Prigozhin's death on Thursday, calling him a talented businessman who had dealt with oil, gas, and precious metal and gems. That is all. Right? That is all. He added that Prigozhin was a man with a complicated fate who has made many mistakes, many serious mistakes in life. Man. And that was his statement on that. His death and that of his other senior commanders now leave a vacuum at the top of the Wagner group.
Yeah.
You got a whole mercenary group who we still don't know if they have nukes. They may have nukes. We don't know.
And he got over 5,000. What is it? Over 5,000 troops, mercenaries. They don't call them troops. They call them mercenaries.
Mercenaries, straight up.
Wagner mercenaries.
Straight up, that are wandering around aimless. Yeah, you know, and they have done all kinds of human atrocities in all the places in Africa, in Ukraine, in all the places that they go, in the Middle East, and it's a lot of force. It's a lot of ammunition and weapons that they got, and these cats control tanks and shit. Okay, like big weaponry, right? Yes. They may have a nuke as well. Right, that's my speculation on the thing, and now there's a power vacuum at the top. Is this the type of thing that may happen, like with the way the Taliban, you know, where you know, or even in
taking out the head of Taliban,
or even in what was it that we was talking about the two military leaders in Africa? I forgot which country it was.
I think it was. Was it? I want to say Syria. Was it Syria?
No, not Syria. No, it was. Was it Sudan?
الأحداث وما صاحب ذلك من تداعيات تخطط حدود التخطيط والالتزام السابق.
ونجدد التأكيد على الالتزام التام
the factions within the Wagner group now can end up warring against feuding against each other, and civilians fucking just taking the casualties.
Yeah.
So this is not bueno. This is not bueno.
Yes, this is not a good thing. Absolutely not.
All of this is not a good thing. Not that I'm caping for that nigga, because he's an out and out fucking racist, fucking neo-Nazi ass motherfucker. The guy that died with him had all these Nazi tattoos on his face and everything. You know, that died with him. And
Wow.
so
Okay.
that was his second in command. That guy was the second in command. So like these are just fucking Nazis anyways. And allegedly they were going into Ukraine to free Ukraine of Nazis. But yeah, you got fucking Nazis.
Oh yeah, okay.
Fucking as part of your military mercenary force here.
I mean, another thing to mention too, they actually had some war fighters. It says over 1,000 Wagner fighters in Mali, also in Mali as well.
Yep.
So like they're
all over the world, man. I'm telling you,
they're recruiting like all throughout Africa. So it's obvious that this is definitely a movement for sure with this particular group.
Yeah. So look out for the Wagner group, man. These cats is not out here playing.
Yeah, you gotta watch these folks.
and now they're leaderless. Shit, man, Putin might end up fucking commission them anyways, and now he's the leader of the Wagner group. But he needs that distance in terms of like plausible deniability. So that's why,
of course,
he wouldn't incorporate them directly into the military,
and he'll just communicate to them through some kind of proxy or something like that.
Yeah, some proxy. He probably puts a proxy leader up in there.
Yeah, absolutely. No. Like most intelligence agencies do, anyways. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Oh, you like that? You like that, didn't you? Well, for more clips, click here.
Absolutely, and for the full show, click here.
I can't even see your hand.
Oh crap.